What's up in Michigan? Thank you so much for joining me at the digital desk. I'm your digital news anchor, Kyle Macon. And man, does it feel good to be back. It's been about, I don't know, a while since we've been able to do a big stories. And we apologize. We've been a little short staff here. So I've been sent on stories for the last few weeks. But now we kind of gotten it back under order. So we're going to be able to come at the desk pretty much every day now from the 11 to 12 o'clock area. So you guys will be able to get a chance to find those big stories right here on your Facebook and YouTube page. But yeah, so let's get right into it. It feels great to be back, but let's get back into it and show you guys some of the big stories coming out of mid-Michigan. All righty. So this is a huge story that we actually found news about on Friday. People that are the victims of the Flint water crisis may be getting money here soon. So they're actually going to be getting how to receive that money coming up in the fall. So the process and timing for the Flint water crisis settlement payments now have more clarity, according to a filing made by the court. Eligible claimants will receive instructions this fall on how to obtain their payment through the official Flint Water payment portal. Now, if claimants have already received a request for bank information related to the settlement, but advise claimants not to provide any information and to contact the special master's office directly at this number, which is 202-402-2200. That number can be found right here on this our website. Now, the Flint Water Settlement funds remain under the sole control of the United States District Court. Neither the lawyers, City of Flint, elected officials, nor the state of Michigan has authority or control over the fund. As of August 25th, there have been 25,759 individuals approved for payment, including 13,169 children. Now, obviously, Attorney General Dana Nessel kind of spoke about this. They're not involved with the payments, but the one thing that everyone is urging people to do is just to be cautious, because obviously anytime there's going to be payments, there's going to be bad people looking to get a hold of those payments. So just know, make sure to directly reach out to them. And there's a link right here on our website. So if you guys are in the Flint area, you're looking to get some of that money from the Flint water crisis, make sure to reach out to them directly. Like I said, there's a link right at the bottom of this article, and you can click on it and you can find how to get in contact with them. But just be wary. We've already been heard that there are people claiming to be a part of this. And so just be very wary and just don't give out your information just to anyone. So be very careful when you go about finding this money. And then moving over to another story, the Saginaw Community Food Club and Kitchen needs help in raising $1.5 million. Now, so they're currently, what that organization is, they're pretty much a brand new organization, nonprofit. They're building a grocery store to offer fresh food at a low cost. However, after needing to change sites, they actually need a little bit more money to make this all happen. So I was able to actually go out there. You can see this whole building. It's actually pretty cool. On top of the roof, there's actually going to be a garden. So there's going to be fresh veggies and stuff like that. But in addition, what they're trying to do is to go after people that are working but just can't afford groceries. And talking with their CEO, Tina Swanton, that's pretty much a forgotten part of people in need, is people that are working and just can't make ends meet, but don't obviously make too little to qualify for some other benefits. So this is kind of the goal behind that. So for a monthly subscription cost up to $16 a month, based on how much you make and how many people are in your house, you'll be able to get food, and it runs off of a point system where the healthier the food, the lower the points. The least healthy the food, the higher the points. So pretty much what that will do is make it where these people, if they buy more healthy food, they'll get more food. If they buy less healthy food, they'll get more food. So pretty much what it's trying to do is provide healthy, fresh food to people, but also educating them about why that's important, how to cook food, a bunch of other stuff. So it's a really cool organization. But like I said, because of them having to change sites, combined with operational costs for the nonprofit, the project was originally going to cost $5 million, but now it's been pushed up to about $6.5 million. So they're going to need your guys' help in raising that $1.5 million. They're obviously looking into grants, but they're also looking for sponsors. So if you guys would maybe like a part of this section of the grocery store to be named in your honor, you can actually be a sponsor there. Or if you just want to throw a few dollars over there for donations, you can actually find a link to our website if you'd like to get involved and help on out. But it's actually a really cool idea, and I can't wait until it's actually built to come out there and show you guys everything. And then moving over to a really good feel-good story, the John Ball Zoo celebrates its first ever birth of a pygmy hippo calf. Now, this is a pretty big deal because these are an endangered species. And I just wanted to show you guys some of the pictures as well because it is adorable. Let me show you. So there he is. Look at those. Look at those feet. Thing is cute. But yeah, so these are an endangered species. There's only about 2,500 of them in the whole entire world. So obviously, anytime one is born in a zoo, it's a big deal. So yeah, you can actually find and look at a baby pygmy hippo calf right at the Grand Rapids Zoo, obviously the John Ball Zoo. And he weighed 11 pounds at the time of his birth. Let me see. I gotta find. Let's see if they got the name here. Penelope. Oh no, though the new parent Penelope. I don't know if they've actually named it yet. Yeah, I don't think they've named it yet. So maybe you guys will be able to be a part of them naming that baby hippo. So yeah, pretty cool story. If you guys want to see a baby hippo, head over to the John Ball Zoo. And finally, another great story. Love to leave it off on some feel-good news. A new partnership aims to help Mid-Michigan students sync manufacturing and STEM skills. Obviously, we know we need people that know how to build stuff and do manufacturing and all that stuff. So to help with that, there's a new program happening. So this new let me just read this real quick. So pretty much what it is, it's a new education expansion, which will span across 8 counties to give pre-K through 12th graders tech advancement, manufacturing, learning opportunities. So pretty much what it is, it's the first of its kind between the Great Lakes Bay Regional Alliance and the Bear Aranic Intermediate School District and the Hemlock Semiconductor. So like I said, it's the first of its kind, but what it will do is just allow students, at least 10,000 pre-K, elementary, middle school, high school students, to pretty much just get opportunities to see if they like STEM, or manufacturing or any of that. So it'll pretty much allow them to do hands-on activities. They'll also be able to go do field trips and all that stuff. And all it's trying to do is to say, hey, if you're interested in this, there's an opportunity for you to build on those skills needed, and then maybe pass it on to college. And you already have so much expertise from high school, you'll easily get a really good head start into that career field. So like I said, I'll have a lot more on this later tonight, but I just really love the fact that it's a program looking to help students get into careers, and it costs them nothing. So it's an awesome program. I'll have a lot more on it tonight. But yeah, you can obviously see some of these pictures of some of these students getting to check out everything behind the scenes. But yeah, it's just a really cool program. Like I said, gets students ready to go for getting out there and getting ready for work. So, but anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. It is Monday, so hopefully you guys are. It's supposed to be a nice sunny day, a little chilly, but not too bad at all. At least it's not snowing. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. If anything crazy happens, we'll hop right here at the desk to let you guys know about it. But either way, I'll see you guys when I see you.